You watching this video right now, you may not even know what coverage is, but that's okay, because I'm gonna tell you. Let's talk film. Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm a film student who wants to share what I'm passionate about with you. As the name indicates, this is a weekly series, so be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Today, I will be talking about coverage in filmmaking, plus what role it plays. Camera coverage is the amount and kind of shots that are used to capture a scene in film or video production. Coverage consists of all the shots necessary to portray the scene as perfectly as it can be. Coverage is a method, it is a choice, and most importantly, it gives editors choices and options in the editing room. They don't just have one angle of a scene to go by and somehow make a movie. The whole idea is that you want to reduce the need for pickup shots later, because those shoots can be hard to schedule. What if actors are busy? What if something could have happened? So it's just you want to get as much done beforehand. Coverage really allows the editor to take control of the performance in the editing room. They can adjust the timing of something or the pacing, so that way they can build tension or for comedic purposes. It's really important to have a lot of wiggle room. Traditional coverage utilizes the master shot method of cinematography. The master scene method includes the master shot, which is usually the establishing shot, and that would show the whole setup of the space. You can really see who, what, when, where, why, not really why, but you get the gist. This method shoots the whole scene from beginning to end, generally with this master shot, and then it will shoot the scene either in whole from other angles and types of shots or parts of the scene. The important thing is to have a lot of different options so they can be filled in as the editor pleases. Traditional coverage really came about in the golden age of Hollywood. This was because a coherent style of acting, direction, editing, and cinematography were really forming what the studio systems expected. They wanted theatrical realism, there were certain sound techniques that were expected, and varying degrees of production. This was known collectively as the Hollywood style, and this Hollywood style really dictated the coverage. This is what created the wide shots, the long shot, the medium shot, sometimes the American shot, the close-up, the extreme close-up. Not only that, but directors and DPs had to get all those shots from a variety of angles. They were also taught to really focus on transitions in and out of rooms, in and out of scenes, because those are shots that you may not think about on set otherwise, but then the editing room, you're like, I really wish I had a way in and out of this space. Note, cutaways also are part of this master scene plan. Also have to make sure you're following the 180-degree rule, which is basically just like if you have a line and say person A is here, person B is here, the camera cannot cross the line to get the people. They have to stay on the same plane. Otherwise, the audience are gonna be like, whoa, where are people? And they'll really mess with their sense of space and time. If you do cross the line, that's usually for a good purpose where you're trying to disorient the audience. If you're not trying to disorient the audience, I don't recommend breaking the 180-degree rule. Another point, while coverage is generally just thought of as the shots and angles, coverage can also include the different focal lengths and lenses of a scene, although it is less obviously thought of. Since the decline of the studio system, coverage has seemingly taken on less importance. However, some filmmakers believe that the limited coverage is now creating lower quality films as the directors and editors have less to work with in the editing room, as well as the fact that if you're really planning out coverage, it means you're really planning out the whole shoot, and the more planning, generally, the better product. And that wraps up this video. If you learned something, be sure to give it a nice thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below any questions, feedback, suggestions, literally anything. And remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future Friday videos or my regular Wednesday ones. And I will see you next time. Bye!